Hi guys, this is a histogram for beginners lesson. It's just going to go over what a histogram is and some really basic questions which I really think you'll grasp by the end of it. So for example, we see our bars. These bars represent minutes and people. So minutes is at the bottom and people is at the side. The question states how many people have a commute between 20 and 40 minutes. So let's look along the bottom, our minutes line. We can see that anything between 20 and 40 minutes is here. So let's go up and we have 7 people plus 4, which simply gives us 11 people. Now that is the answer. How easy was that? Which commute range is the most common? So let's have a look. What's the most common? Let's have a look. Well, it's going to be 7. So the most common is 7. And I normally put the bar, and the bar width there is between 20 and 30 minutes. Let's go on to the next one. How many people drink at least 4 cups per day? So now you need to look at anything above 4 cups. So we're here. So we've got 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals 9 people. That's it for that. That's what it means, 9 people. So as you can see, a bar chart lets us find the data. It represents it very well. How many people were surveyed in total? So this is people again, and this is cups. So how many people in total? So that means all of these people need to be included in this adding up. So we have 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 3. So in total, in this represented in this data, are 18 people. How are we doing? You getting there? How many students read fewer than 20 pages? Less than 20 pages. So what we need to do is we've got to go from 20 pages downwards. Because it's not asking us for more than 20 pages, it's asking us for fewer, for less. So it's everything between here. So that is actually 7 and 4. So all it is going to be 7 plus 4. 7 plus 4 equals 11 people. Nice and simple. Next, which page range is the least common? So which is the least common? So let's have a look. The least common for pages, well, that's easy, isn't it? It's 1. So 1 is the least common, and I normally just pop the width in out of habit. Next one, how many households spend at least 30 minutes cooking dinner? That's 7, by the way, at the top again, it's chopped off. So at least 30 minutes. So at least, so we're going anything cut this way. So we've got 7 plus 2 plus 2 equals 11. 11 again, popular number. So it's 11 households. How many households were recorded in total? So we now know that that's the whole amount of that in total, all our numbers, all the households which represent our data. And we have 3 plus 6 plus 7 plus 2 plus 2, which gives us 20. So our survey was out 20 households. I'm not going to talk on the last two because I want you to follow me as I go along. So how many people send between 40 and 80 messages per day? So let's have a look. Between 40 and 80. That's 6. And how many people send more than 60 messages per day? So how many send more than 60 messages per day? So more is going to be these two, yeah? Because that's 60 messages. So it's going to be that's simply 7 people. So this question is asking you how many students spend more than 2 hours on screen across the school. Well, I reckon that's going to be quite high. So I'm going to go with 4 plus 3 plus 2 because it's anything over 2 hours. And that will give us 9 students. What time range is the most common? Well, the most common time range is 6. So you're going to put 6 and between 1 and 2 hours. And that's it. Nice and simple introduction to histograms. Hope it helps. Bye-bye.